Our CES 2017 coverage is made possible by MSI, the preferred gaming notebook brand by gamers for the best gaming features and performance. Hey guys, this is Warren for KLGadgetTV, and today is our first day in CES 2017 over at Las Vegas, and our very first event is Honor's Double or Nothing event. So what we have here is the hero device that Honor launched today, which is the Honor 6X. This is not a flagship smartphone, but rather this is a mid-range smartphone from Honor, but with a very decent performance. So what you're seeing right here is a 5.5-inch Full HD display, which Honor says that it's actually the perfect balance in terms of the display size. So underneath the Honor 6S is a very efficient Kirin 655 octa-core processor with either 3 gigs or 4 gigs of RAM, or either 32 gigs or 64 gigabytes of internal storage, while supporting expansion via micro SD. So what's so special about the Honor 6S this time is that it has dual camera lens on the back here. It looks pretty much like the Huawei Mate 9, but then these two cameras are performing two totally different function from what the Mate 9 is doing. Like, this is not a Leica certified camera lens, but it has a 12 megapixel and 2 megapixel lens right here that actually does a wide aperture feature, which is actually featured back in the Honor 6 Plus. So it actually does pretty much the same thing, except that it has increased pixel size, which means it has better quality when it takes pictures in low light. So on the front here, this is an 8 megapixel front-facing camera for selfies, and yeah, that's pretty much about the Honor 6S overall. But there's another thing right here before I end this. The Honor 6S has a 3340 mAh battery that is supposed to offer up to 2 days of battery life. So the Honor 6X is going to be in Malaysia very soon. And though we don't have the Malaysian pricing yet, Honor has already announced the US pricing of this phone. So the 3GB and 32GB storage model will cost $249.99 US right here, while the 4GB, 64GB model of this phone will cost $299.99 US right here. So yep, that's it for the Honor 6X. This is our very first CES 2017 coverage, all made possible by MSI. So stay tuned for more on KLGadgetTV. Subscribe to us and make sure you follow us on social media. I'm Warren for KLGadgetTV, and I shall see you soon in our next video.